night. Where there's 7,000 chickens per truck every half hour. You wouldn't actually know this. It's on a disused airfield. If you're not vegan, stay with this one, and you'll see. With lorries right down the back. They've just been offloaded. They're now going back to get more. 7,000 chickens every half an hour. Try and cancel out the wind noise. But, yeah. See this thing over. See this thing over here. That. See that thing there?
We were just talking about that this can be an actual
Like that. That is. That's an incinerator. Excuse me, old RAF base. We're at a vigil. The Cranswick Country Foods in Eye. There's every half an hour there's trucks coming in, and there's up to 7,000 chickens on these trucks framed in. Up to 7,000 chickens per truck. They've all got like ammonia burns. And you'll see these scented bands coming in. Don't know what. If you're not vegan, stay with. You'll see it for yourself. I'll spin the camera around and email's gone out of not don't stop the truck. So. Right, bear with. Fuck it, we'll go to the truck then. Fuck it, we'll go to the truck. Oh no, maybe not. Easy. Have a look. Bear with. God just drive straight past.
What are you going to do? You know that car is just is this stuff there?
It's on the Weybridge. He's trying to sort himself out, so bear with.
That's a good idea. I was just saying about having signs so that people who are passing by, you know, driving, like all of these cars, I know there's not that many, but like it looks like there's people that are here not just with hands-free, and therefore like people probably didn't realise what we're doing here. So it'd be good for just like random like delivery drivers like that one to actually know what we're doing, that we're actually protesting by having signs. Like attaching signs like that.
Factory.
One is better in sorts than it is seen by more people because it's on the high street, you know.
Yeah.
This is really what we need to try. Don't really.
Unless you knew it was a military base or an ex-military base, you wouldn't really know it's it.
No, exactly.
But yeah, no luck with that truck. Tried having words with
Why they come at such a speed?
security, but he just drove straight down, sped up, saw people standing outside, and just sped up and swung in, and just drove straight in. Obviously ashamed of what he does, but each truck is up to about 7,000 chickens. They've all got ammonia burns, like around the bums and heads and all that, and they're all crammed in. And the sadness in their eyes, they've just literally given up all hope. But yeah, if you're we'll be able to show you victims of your sandwich or your 2-minute thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise you were doing this. This is recording.
You're right. That's right. Because I did wonder, like all the time we've had over like ramped up, escalated, so shit. Is it because of ratchet? So then it's harder for like the compassionate lot to then bring them back down.
Yeah.
To then gain them on side.
Yeah.
So it's
Bring the lorry back out.
No. I did think that because it did come down, stopped, or slowed down. saw there was a load of people like standing right there, and it's just went. It was like, fuck. Yeah. Z Gaming. They must have taken over the other side. Oh dear. You wonder why people don't do like outreach and that. You wonder why. And this is because we're all compassionate here. Just that which is far too much. Far too much. Like, oh, it's just,
What's happening right now? I don't know.
Having a row with them. So I'm okay. I'm not quite sure. She's trying to cheat. This is where they bring all the support.
the which that basically ends up there.
Yeah.
It's like a kind of little power station for everything else. I know the NBR acres vehicles out there. And then after they're done with them there, I'm using them as let's go.
The next one was 6 minutes because they didn't know we were there, so
Didn't know we were in.
yeah.
Fucking stuff.
The next one was 6 minutes.
All the way down from there. It's like that. It's just straight that way.
If you want to, that time.
Oh my days.
You know what they're like with their excuses. The security guard at the gate about being there, isn't it? So we're prepared.
I would imagine so.
So that's
I knew exactly where it was from that fucking roundabout there. I was like, it's 2 miles or so. It's a distinct smell. Huh? I wouldn't want to live there either.
a house. Yeah.
Because this,
They must employ hundreds of
1400, just over 1400.
100
Yeah.
people. Yeah, that's surprised.
The information I looked at, they've got like 75 products.
Yeah. Do you know all about it then?
I've done
Patents are slightly sneaky.
I wrote it down somewhere.
really
Probably
big
left
building.
the car. Yeah. So I'm gonna look at the car. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yeah, so anyone just joining the live stream, we are Country Foods in Rye. It's up to 7,000 chickens to be gassed. Yeah, anyone just joining the live stream? We are at Cranswick Country Foods in nearly said what, in anyone that didn't know, this used to be a military air base. It's if you didn't know it was here, you wouldn't know. Back right over the back there. I don't know if you can see him. There's housing all up the back there. The gas it's up to 7,000 pigs. Up to 7,000 pigs, 7,000 chickens. Yeah, 20 foods are big gas. So if you'll see where your sandwich comes from, or your 2-minute meal. Yeah.
Yes, we do definitely process packs of. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Yeah, it's 1 million a week. It's 1 million chickens a week.
Oh my
It's
god.
right.
No, lovely. They're all crammed in them crates.
Yeah. Right, but British Public eats most of the chicken.
Yeah.
Most of the diet is chicken, isn't it? Give that back to me.
2 seconds. I'll take this one out the thing. Alright, go back to the car.
Thank you.
Lovely. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to unplug something and plug it back in.
Yeah, it's taken over for years.
Yeah. Right. Right, I'll stick you on the stand because my arm is aching.
He was still being animals and just talking to him about it. It's like, I know, I said, you don't see what they go through. And I think he just puts it back in his head. Like I said, Tim
That's
who
better.
was a GP, we said like the doctors who recommend like the plant-based ones, he said eat and really well and let's eat flesh.
Disconnected. Disconnected.
It just smells like it's too much fun.
I've got nothing to say. Yeah, I've got nothing really much to say. If they come out with bullshit.
I feel like ambushing people on gates. Sort of.
Yeah. Well, pretty well that is going to have a bit of what it is. HA.
The other thing is doing that.
To a place that we know when we've gone on. Yeah. Here's a bit. I'll just flip the camera around and then I'll show you the site. You see this? Oh, it's gone in a bit too far there. Right, see this bit down here? Down there? That's an incinerator.
I know.
This place right there. Right way down. Let's go for a little wander. Go for a little wander. Right. This is where we're at. Right there. Wait, bridge. Get taken down a bit further. The smell here is horrendous. The smell here is absolutely horrendous. The smell of sheer death, blood. Yeah, anyone's done vigil, you'll know what I mean. Or you've worked in the slaughterhouse, you'll know what I mean. It's the most awful smell. Good. Right, so it's 7,000 chickens per truck being brought through. They arrive every half an hour, and it's non-stop. Non-stop, runs all day, all day. If you're not vegan, this is literally what you're paying for your sandwiches, for your 2-minute meal. So yeah.
Those Maryland cookies, the vegan ones, they are so good. They don't taste any different.
Sweet.
So good. I bought them the other day because I was like, I want
They
to
look a
try.
bit different because they ain't got the cruelty.
Huh? But yeah.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Mel
Right.
just asked me because I was on it.
I'm still
I
live.
had about 8 people at one stage,
Do you want one?
and then I've got one person now.
Yeah, he said he needs to eat tortured
Join.
babies to
These
survive.
don't taste any different. They're so good. I've
I
not
used to
tried
like
them
these though. Thank you. I didn't know that.
before. How good are they?
They just taste the same.
Yeah, they literally taste the same.
But he
Where were you live on?
YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to
you're
build
like on
that one up.
TikTok. I'm like, this is
I
great.
would do Instagram, but I need about 1,000 people.
Really? You need
Yeah.
followers now for that?
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
Well, we've had nice people coming this live, and we've got trolls, but
There's been a lot
Yeah.
of trolls, but how many people have you had?
I've got 85 at the minute. I had 209 at one point.
Yes, there was about 209 people watching on TikTok. Which is really good.
Very good in there.
Well, I don't know if I can I double tap it.
And the person working here is getting bombarded by us. And we're asking him to justify why
You realise there are some tobaccos that are vegan, right?
Everyone's spirit. But
Yeah.
it's always the people that aren't vegan that try and point out.
They're like, oh, you're smoking,
you're
you're
like this.
smoking, you're smoking. I'm like,
to try and make
the
themselves feel better.
one bad thing I do, I don't drink, I don't
Yeah, but-
eat, I don't.
If they just gave up eating animals, they wouldn't have to feel that guilt. They're just trying to get us to us.
Yeah. But it's a disconnection, and then you get the kind of, oh, your clothes, oh, your makeup, oh, yeah, this, that, and the other. It's just like,
Well, the thing with tobacco
Don't-
is
don't
it's
worry
been
about
animal
what we're
tested.
doing.
It's not got whatever. So it's like they're like, oh, vegan tobacco. No, it means that the tobacco has been tested on animals.
Yeah.
So yeah.
but that's the thing I always thought. Hi Mel, hi Steve.
How many?
Yeah, there's 7,000 chickens per truck, and each truck is arriving every half an hour.
So if you see
Sorry if the camera's a little bit wobbly. I'm trying to prop it up. It's a bit windy here.
smell.
You can literally smell the
But yeah, the smell here is absolutely awful. But yeah, we've had one truck come in, and he saw us all standing outside. He slowed down, and then he sped up, and then just drove straight in, straight in the weighbridge, and then straight through.
You know, all
I'm scared to try this.
all individuals want to live, you know.
Hello
If you
from
look at them
France.
closely, they're just like little people. But it's like, you know, it's just
You're welcome, Mel.
you just it's
You're
just like
welcome.
having empathy for other individuals.
These sentient beings need all of us.
How can you not say
All of us standing outside these hellholes.
force it to a gas chamber? Then force it to a gas.
But hi, Georgie.
Well, Scaldy, whatever your name is, if they weren't killed and murdered because people like
Anyone just joining this live stream? We're outside Country Foods in I was going to say Norfolk, but I think it's Suffolk. Round the clock, there is trucks arriving every half an hour with up to 7,000 pigs, 7,000 chickens on each truck, and they're all crammed in, and you can see that they've got like ammonia bones, and where they've been confined into these places, into these crates. And this truck here, I'll just flip the camera around. This truck here is for the entrails, what they class entrails, so all the intestines and the heart and all the things that they can't profit off. If you're not vegan, this is the reality of what you're paying for. For a sandwich, for your 2-minute meal, that you won't even remember 2 days later.
It's not a process.
So it's, yeah. Yeah, the smell here is absolutely awful. It's if anyone's done a vigil or works in a slaughterhouse or anywhere like that, you'll know the smell. It's the smell of shear. You can smell the fear in the air, and the blood, and the it's just horrendous, absolutely horrendous. And for what? A meal or a sandwich? Unjustifiable. It's an injustice that we need to stop, and we need to stop right now. Anyone that's not vegan, stay in this live stream, and you'll see for yourself what these sentient beings are going through. We had a truck earlier, and you could see the fear in their eyes. Most of them were sort of just lying down because they'd just given up all hope. But when they arrive here, they'll be taken through to the weighbridge, which is by the gatehouse, to which they'll be weighed, and then they can work out how much gas to use, and they'll then be taken through to be gassed, and then put on the process line. And then the next time you'll see them is Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda, all packaged up and on the shelves.
How are you finding it?
Yeah. It's that awful stench of death again. But it's a different smell of death.
Yeah.
I know all death smells the same, but it's horrendous, isn't it? But yeah, I know it's all back up this side. I've given up the gatehouse.
I noticed. He said he'll be stopping the next one 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay, there's a truck. Okay, yeah, that's a truck.
Right, there's now a truck coming, so bear with. And if you're not vegan, this truck is for you. So stay with, and we'll see these sentient beings. All right. No, we won't, because the curtains are. There is another truck. There is a truck coming. It's just taking its time. I'm going to pin you down. Don't stop the truck. Right. Bear with. Just got to wait for the truck to turn up. He's slowing right down. He's taking the piss. Right, bear with. Right, going for a little wander, and then I'll flip the camera around and you can see these sentient beings. Right. Right, just going to flip them around and you can see these sentient beings. Look at them in the eyes. How can you do this to them? Beautiful sentient beings. For what? Fucking sandwich. Look at all the mania fans. Yeah. They're all packed in these fucking crates. $100% health. 100%. Everyone needs to go vegan like tomorrow. Like today.
Then people eat them. I'll take it down.
Should be enough food. Just literally giving up if you're not vegan. All this for a fucking sandwich. Yeah. Look at the ammonia bags, right? All this if you're not vegan. We'll see you. We'll see you. Yeah. So, cheers. Great.
They're not designed to be able to live beyond a couple of months or
But that's better. That's how they should be.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's going to be a small hole.
Grab you some of that blue bowl.
Yeah, so if you're not vegan, this is literally what you're paying for. It's wrong. So wrong. All for a taste pleasure. It's just so fucking wrong. It's not fair on these sentient beings. It's so not fair on these sentient beings. They deserve so much more. They deserve to live. But instead, you decide that they want to, that you want a sandwich for a 2-minute meal that you won't even remember. Probably won't even remember tomorrow. But yeah. Just flip it around again. If you're not vegan, this is what you're paying for.
How long was it?
And then taking it side, that's disgusting.
Literally what you're paying for if you're not vegan. If you're not vegan, you need to slap yourself in the face and ask yourself, why the fuck are you not vegan? Conditions these sentient beings are receiving, and then right from birth, forced into this world just so you can have a sandwich. It's fucking unjustified. You all need to have a word with yourselves. It's just like, change, go vegan, stand up for the animals, and animal rights. That's what we're here for. Yeah, we're not bitching, we're not moaning. All we're doing is we're holding people accountable. We're giving you the truth, and then you hold yourself accountable. You educate yourself, you watch Dominion. If anyone's watched Dominion and they're struggling, don't know where to go, sign up to Challenge 22, and for 22 days you will get a team of dietitians that will help you for 22 days, give you the best help in transitioning to going towards vegan and plant-based, whole food plant-based diet, which is cheaper. Vegan is not a diet. It's the moral stance against exploiting animals. So we don't bet on them, we don't wear them. We don't need byproducts, we don't need anything from them. It's a moral stance. Going vegan is the baseline. From that, you can then change, live a healthy plant-based living. On top of that, grab your phone, come outside slaughterhouses, join We the Free, and start doing outreach. And on top of that is do all the above, because these sentient beings, they need all of us. In not doing this and not going vegan, you are literally fucking paying for this. At the end of the day, it's an animal holocaust. It's an injustice that needs to end, and end. What should have ended years ago, but it's still going on because people are paying into this supply and demand. If you cut the demand, then supply will fall, and that's what needs to happen. Anyone that's not vegan, stay in this live stream, and you will see these sentient beings for yourselves. then you can make the constructive ethical choice, change, go vegan, and right, stay with. Another traction outcome, and
Now you can music, like you haven't got those individuals.
I'll flip the camera around and you can see these presenting beings for yourselves. Right, stay with. So they're minor bugs.
So they don't look big gas chambers. Is that you? Oh, I know it's so scary.
Struggling to breathe.
See what? It's like these babies. Here,
Got stroke, but that's so far back.
see what?
We see we're sorry for our species have done. We're not all like them. We're not all like them. Trans are just a bunch of bastards. You kind of knew that from birth. We're not all like that. We see you. We are fighting for your rights. She looks like she's taking her last breath.
She's going to be really stressed and cold and scared, and she's got a cough. So.
We see you. We see you. Before.
It's so special.
So they also say when we do things like that, or we do try and see the animals, they'll then say you can't do this.
It's like she's got many things to do.
You can't do that. You yeah. Yeah, so they're constantly, they almost remain the same. But
Yeah, you're right.
they don't want to really watch them, but they're just going to keep on doing what they're doing now. It's right, they've got to tell us not to watch it. It's like
I know, sweetheart. I know.
Beautiful blue
I
eyes.
know.
So sorry. So sorry.
Adrian's just scummy as hell as well, anyway. Sorry. But then you worked here and you're lovely.
Yeah.
And then he.
I saw the light. It changed.
These are the victims, these are. And their bodies, look.
We see you, darling. We see you.
Hello.
I'm so sorry for what our species has done.
Yes. Look at them, look. Because they can see. Look at them, look.
Literally got no exactly underneath there. There's nothing.
It's so where they hide it, isn't it? Because they know that people, so many people do actually have compassion, but they hide all. And if people say it's only in Chicken, it's only in Chicken.
We're so
And
sorry.
your baby birds, honey, beautiful baby
So
birds.
sorry. We are fighting for your rights. We are fighting. I know.
Live their life there.
We're so sorry. So sorry. So sorry for what our species have done. If you're not vegan, that's what you're paying for. The last one there, she was struggling to breathe. Literally struggling to fucking breathe. It was like she got pneumonia. So yeah, really struggling to breathe. The driver then just tooted the horn, so he just made all these chickens like proper scared. Absolutely no. These sentient beings done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. And they're going through. They're going through to be gassed. They'll go through down there. They take them right down to the back bit, to the weighbridge. They're going to take them right down the back there to the weighbridge, where they'll weigh them so they can work out how much gas to use before they get processed further down the line. 100% milk. Good people get vegan. Strong people stand up for the weak. Weak-minded join the crowd, whereby they join the crowd of supply and demand. Whereas this is 2025, we're not in a survival situation. Get educated, watch Dominion, watch Earthlings, watch Seaspiracy, watch there's a march of documentaries on YouTube, Tubi, Amazon Prime. Yeah, educate yourselves and fucking change. These sentient beings need all of us. But not only that, join We the Free, do outreach, do fucking vigils, and grab your phone, stand outside slaughterhouses, and be a voice. Don't be a fucking mouse, just be a voice. These sentient beings need all of us. Hi, Vegan Poetry. Yeah, I used to work at Cranswick in it's 3 years. I'll never get back. If anyone's got any questions, stick them in the comments and I'll answer them about my experiences of Cranswick. And it's a bit of an eye opener. But anyone interested, as I say, stick the questions in the comments and I'll answer them. Yeah, this place here, this truck's rolling up all day, every day. Each truck has up to 7,000 chickens. They're all crammed in. And anyone that's just joined, the last truck and every truck that's come in so far, you can see the ammonia burns on like the backs, the bums, the heads. They're all huddled together, and they've literally got they've literally given up all hope. How did I leave? I got 2 warnings in the first year I was there, and so I could have left straight away. But I wanted to clear those warnings, which lasted a year each. So I left on my terms. So I cleared my name and everything. I got 2 warnings for basically speaking up. It's another truck. I'll come back to that question. I haven't forgotten, but another truck's now just turned up, right? So stay with, and I'll come back to that question. I'm just going to flip the camera around, and then you'll see. Look at this beautiful angel. Beautiful blue eyes. So they're all crammed in there. They're all crammed in. Ammonia burns. All this for a fucking sandwich. Look at the legs on this one. Forcibly born into where the bodies can't cope. Bodies can't cope with how fast they grow. So shocking. Absolutely shocking. Beautiful blue eyes. Yeah. They miss out because they just see it with a taste pleasure. Whereas, look at the feet in this beautiful angle right here. So the head's small, the body is so fucking large. It's because of the feet. have all been genetically modified to produce more eggs, to produce more meat. These are only 6 weeks old.
You put that out, but I don't want to stop straight for this check yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But it will.
Adrian brought it out for Tito because Tito's got shit on. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got like a game. Bless you.
I'm so cold, aren't you, sweetheart? I'm so sorry.
You see, it's we are fighting for your rights. We are fighting for rights. It's just people are too dumb to wake up and to take some pleasure. That's for Tito.
Right, yeah.
That's for Tito.
It's what I'm sure.
Right, so going back to that. What pushed me into live streaming today? Going back to the original one, I basically got 2 warnings when I was at Brandwick at Watton, and from that I then cleared the name and got out, and I basically got involved with I spoke out with what was going on at Brunswick. So like one of the tunnels, or both tunnels were leaking ammonia. I spoke up about it, and I got told I know nothing about the equipment.
Thank you.
I know nothing about the equipment. I'm just a meat loader, load meat. So yeah.
So if they're dead, they can't shit on it.
100%. Yeah, any event you can do with We the Free, then yeah. These sentient beings, they need all of us standing up for them. They need rights. It's weird to think that cats and dogs have got rights, apart from if you're a beagle. In the UK, there's an American company set up. There's a company over here that's run in the UK, MBR Acres. You might not have heard it in the US, but it's linked to various companies. You've got a company based out in the Virgin Islands, I think. So it's sort of trying to be swept under the carpet sort of thing, and then you've got there's one, that little one, that one. Bear with, I'll try and get as much information in. But I think, no, it's not another one coming right. So yeah, so from that, you've got beagle puppies being bred for lab experiments and all of that. So they've been tortured, and then on top of that, when they're done with them, they're just incinerated. But here, the trucks rolling up every half an hour, all the way through the day, up to 7,000 per truck. And yeah, I mean, some drivers will stop, and some will just drive straight on. There was one chicken on that one, and she was struggling to breathe, bless her. Almost like just she was taking her last breath, and she's got pneumonia. Yeah. Where we are today is it's an old military airbase. Old military airbase, and they lost the phone. Yeah, 100%. This is why they need every single one of us stand up for their rights. They are so violated. It's sad to me. They are so fucking violated. It's unreal. All for taste pleasure and a 2-minute meal, which people won't even remember like fucking 2 days later. Yeah, right by the side of this. If I just if I just flip the camera out. Now, right over there, see right over there, that is an incinerator. That's an incinerator. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't even know this place was there. You see, part of the way around, it comes up there. You've got these trucks right down there. See them trucks? They're all empty ones.
Norwich is quite a big thing, probably like the next, probably
Okay, and is it is it really varied
Yeah, anyone got any questions, stick them in the comments.
it's most probably more than we get.
It's what, sorry?
Like an older person is
Oh, I see. That's why I make people working with the shop and stuff. It's no surprise.
it's not hard.
Younger people are older.
Really?
Really?
Right. Up to 35. But most people working there.
And do you know, I don't know if you know, like, what's the kind of, do people used to say that sort of job for like long?
Yeah, they're only there to supply the power for these places there. it's a disused airfield that further up that way you've got other like businesses, but they're sort of mainly around here just to power what's going on behind.
Then your major incident training, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
Do they still do the big exercises they used to do?
We don't get to
Do
do
they
that.
get involved?
We just roll.
You have to be involved before it happens. So
Yeah. Yeah, so because Bedford and Chelmsford and Florence are so small, it takes in Norwich and Florence at the same time.
Yes.
We get a lot of calls from Bedford here and there. Because if they like
Yeah.
Really, I'm going to team Bedfordshire. All the Bedford call handlers are taken, all the Chelmsford call handlers are taken. If all the Norwich call handlers are taken, it goes to somewhere else in the country. And that's why we can get calls from Scotland.
Yeah.
Thought it was another truck. Man.
Sorry?
Thought it was another truck. Yeah, I've got to try and work out how to do the fucking white weight ones.
Yeah. Also, Norwich control never has a pathway or anything. Chelsea and Bedford would not just that's how it feels. So a lot of calls from Norfolk will go to other areas.
There's about 8 of us in total here today. But we've brought like this place to its knees. they're running around panicking. Because they literally don't want to see it. So all the corruptness that's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's horrendous.
So is it kind of like a day in the woods?
But yeah, eight of us here in total, 9 of us. Yeah, if yeah, from that, I got 2 warnings for speaking up when I was working at Cranbrook in Watt, and that's the thing. When you got to the gate, you weren't even allowed a mobile phone on site. Pretty good. Got 4 lights so far. And, yeah. I'll find out in total a bit later on in the stream. But yeah, you basically weren't allowed a phone on site. You're only allowed your at the time was
you're working here.
to the what one? The what?
Yeah.
Yeah. The what on site.
Yeah.
But at the time was key fob, and then Awesome Activists went in
Yeah.
and uncovered the second gas chamber in the UK for pigs.
Yeah.
And then things got really ramped up and went from key fob to facial recognition and fingerprint.
Right.
Yeah, so they basically profiled us all. Yeah, oh, just about to lose that. Yeah, so it then got ramped up from peaceful anti-violence activists and all this. Yeah, we're all peaceful. We're all peaceful. The old bill probably will turn up, but there's nothing to do with. We're here legally. We're not kicking off with them. We're not disrupting the company at all. We're just documenting the sentient beings going through. I'll just flip the camera around. This truck here is what they class as entrails. So all of the shit that they can't profit off, like the intestines and all that, will basically go on one of them trucks and be sent off to either be like I don't know, power stations or something like that. It's just everything they can't everything they can't profit off, so they just throw it away.
Well, not really racing for me, but not actually at night time. So I reckon maybe 4 hours through the day.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous because I mean, when you arrive there, you weren't allowed anything on site. No, just, wait a minute. Just repositioning this because the wind's getting up slightly. Right, so I'll leave it there. Right, the truck comes, I'll move it around. Right, so yeah, so from that, I'm a full-time activist and a full-time carer. Well, from that, you need to change. You need to change job. You can do any job, any other job other than being in the meat industry. Just not worth it. Right, so from that, yeah, you weren't allowed anything else on site. At one stage, we had a key fob to get in. Then an awesome activist managed to get in and expose the second gas chamber for pigs in the UK. It is up on YouTube under second gas chamber exposed. It's under Joey Carbstrong. Joey Carbstrong on YouTube. And yeah, when he got in, things ramped up, and we were then face recognition, fingerprint, to biometrics. Then on top of that, when my 2 warnings were up, I'd literally gone out in the back garden, gone over, and I was off for about 3 months. 3 months, 6 months, I was off. But in that time, I then made the decision. Well, I'd already made the decision, and I'd then given up, and it gave me enough time to write my notice up So much so that after 5 months, I think it's 5 months, might have been 4 months, they phoned me up and said, you need to come in for a meeting. And all right, I went down for a meeting, and I got there, took mum there, and I was met with aggression, and it was like, who's this? I said, well, it's my mum. She's coming in for the interview, unless you want a solicitor, and then we'll adjourn it for when the solicitor's there. But I'm already here, so we might as well crack on with the meeting. Ain't gonna take long. And so anyway, they cracked on with the meeting. I got about 10, 20 minutes in the meeting. That's why I might as well stop you there and slid a letter across. And they thought it was another sick note. In actual fact, it was my letter of resignation. They didn't know that I was going to hand the notice in until the last 2 lines. Took them by surprise. And even then, they sat there and said, are you sure? What can we offer to make you stay? Well, nothing. You can offer me £1 million and I will. I don't want to be working for a corrupt company. So I left. But yeah. Still on. Cool. This place is massive as well. It's in Eye, in Norfolk. If you didn't know it was there, yeah, it's quite shocking. It would appear they seem to have holding the trucks back. Normally when we've been here, it's every half an hour. They seem to have done something with the trucks. Yeah.
I think that actually works.
They're empty.
One's in Norfolk, basically like family culture. They're pretty much falling apart. They don't have like trucks like that. Theirs will have little like red, blue, and yellow, and that. They want their sleeve.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's the least we can do. The senior bands needs all of us to stand up and give them their rights that they should have had since day one. But yeah, I mean, it's the least we can do. But the least you can do is be vegan. It just comes part and parcel with standing up for them. And giving them the rights. Coffee now goes. We'd have to get some more. I believe that's another truck now come up, or just pulled in. Bear with, and when he eventually pulls up, he seems to have slowed down like again. Yeah, we'll document them, and yeah. Oh no, it's an intro truck. Fuck. It's another intro truck. So, you see what I mean? There'll be intro trucks coming in and out, in and out, in and out. But yeah. So I'll just flip the camera around again. Yeah, so yeah, they're always coming in. Always coming in because there's an injustice that needs to end. It should have ended 50 years ago. There's 20-25 people we're in a survival situation. Yeah, we'll be here until the animals are freed. Anyone got questions? Stick in the comments. I'll answer it. The health and safety at Cranbrook One is an absolute joke. Fire safety, in the 3 years I was there, we had 2 fire drills. It's meant to be done twice a month minimum. Every fire door had a thick bike chain on with a fat meaty padlock on. And whenever, well, in the time I was there, you never went. It was under my understanding that you found out where your nearest exit was and the fire alarms when you left by that exit. In the 2 times we had a fire thing when we were there, we never left by the same exit. So we scramble around trying to find the key to take the padlock off. And it was always miles away from where you were working. You had to walk past about 12 doors past where you were in order to get out of the fire exit. And it was just like, well, stupid. Absolutely stupid. Yeah. So,
Why are you trying to make excuses to make violence?
yeah. So,
Why are you listening to all these things then? So why you want to hide? You're trying to do what our logic is we're against violence and murder for innocent
Are they
sensitive
halted
kids.
the trucks?
Well, you're not going to be paid for it.
They halted the trucks back there. It seems like it. Though. Yeah. I'll show you the slaughterhouse. Yeah, I can try. I'll just flip the camera around and then. So from that, we've got these tanks. You've got trucks right down the end there. But there's
Your choice, let me
that
finish
one.
speaking. Your choice is to support and encourage violence.
Oh, let's go for Wonder.
That's the difference.
Let's go for Wonder.
How many animals that you've eaten right now?
Right. Space it. So they're coming further down, and then they are then brought up all the way up here, right the way up. This is the gatehouse here. So you've got the gatehouse there. Gatehouse. And then what's this lorry? Bear with. Come all the way down. I'll come right across. There it is. Right. You see them? Right. Right. You see them white tanks? That was cool. Right, see them white tanks? That's where the gas chamber is. Further around towards the back, offloaded down there. Those white trucks down there. That's all in packets. It's fucking horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. See this this truck now coming in. This is how these sentient beings leave. In one of these fucking awful trucks. Packaged up. Packaged up. Just so someone can have a fucking sandwich. Or a 2-minute meal. They won't even fucking remember. Like 2 days later. Yeah. Fucking horrendous place. Absolutely fucking horrendous. Country foods. Yeah. That's not food. That's cancer in a pack. They like to gaslight people by saying it's food.
What's your name? So how are we different?
Matt,
What's your YouTube then?
Matt Kittle.
Oh yeah, Matt. Yeah.
What's your name?
Matt Kittle.
Matt who?
Yeah. Yeah, it's under Matthew Kittle.
I don't know what you're saying.
No one will different.
Oh yeah, Matthew and then KI
Yeah.
T2 Ellie,
Yeah.
and it will come up with me with
This one.
Lego Man.
That one. I'll go down and subscribe. I hadn't realised more of this. Oh, another tractor here.
Right, if you're not vegan, stay with this live stream and you'll see this truck now coming in. Yeah, you'll see these semi vans coming in. The flip camera out. If anyone wants to screen record, then screen record. So shocking. Didn't see us for that. Didn't see that. We are so sorry for what our species has done. We are so sorry. We are not all like them. We're not all like them. The ones here today, we've got compassion and we are fighting for your rights. Every single day we're fighting for your rights. We see you. We see you. We're not all like these.
Just like look at all of the eyes. All of these thousands of individuals.
Look at these beautiful eyes.
You know what's hard.
Beautiful blue eyes. How can you eat her?
So I'm very curious what the actual thoughts are about it.
They're so kind in it. And this one, she's literally fallen over since we've been there. She's just literally given up. Said to herself, like, if I close my eyes, will this torture, will it stop? It probably will do, doesn't it? And they send the pens through the gates, and within about probably 20 minutes after going through them gates. Absolutely horrendous. I mean, just look at the beautiful eyes. How can you eat a beautiful sentient being that wasn't born to be treated this way until wasn't born to be treated like this until we see it. We are fighting fierce for that. Shit, my battery's gonna die.
Watch your hands, fingers.
About 15% left on the battery.
It's 22.
Wow. If you're not vegan, I hope you've gained the knowledge to educate yourselves and go vegan. Anyone need help in becoming vegan? Challenge 22. Sign up, use your email, and you can basically get 22 days of help of going vegan. Yeah, it's a horrible place, man. Absolutely horrible place. They need absolutely every single one of us standing up for their rights. It's another truck here, another truck here, another truck here. here collapse under their own weight. Because they're grown, and their feed gives them 3 times. So it's just it's wrong. It's unjustifiable. It's horrendous, absolutely horrendous. That's going to do it for now. I've got that 10% battery. I've edit this one up. So this one is now going through. And you've got a truck there. That's where they go through to the put in the package, and then they'll be taken off to Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda, Lidl. There's porcelain bins now going through. There we go, taken through to the weighbridge by the gatehouse there. And the only reason why they're taken through to a weighbridge is so that they can work out how much gas to use when they